you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh man, John, they're trading early.
Oh wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this game.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Lee. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Lands a quick jab. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
That was a tremendous high kick.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Side kick, well done. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Under a minute to go in the round.
The punch got blocked there.
It's a pretty fast jab. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Hook is coming.
And just misses with that big right hand. Round one winding down here. Oh, punches and bunches all to the head. Beautiful combination.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Okay, listen. Breathe, relax. That was a great round. Everything you're doing with your hands is working. He has no answer for your striking, okay? Let's keep the pressure on.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, he told us on Thursday the knee strikes would be there. They certainly were in that round.
Yeah, because he understood that his opponent would need to pressure him if he was going to have a chance. So even though he's going backwards, he can get that rear knee up and get it to the target and land a really damaging strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
That straight's finding the mark every time.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Let's get busy with those hands.
Big shot to the head. Another good stick to the head.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Lee's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Great job showing different kicks to his opponent.
Side kick, well placed. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Nice shot over the top there.
Another strike to the head lands.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. There's the kick.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lí. Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice loop and punch.
Oh, nice knee. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 30 seconds to go in the round. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later?
Well, I think it all works together. You get the hands to start to drop, and then when those hands drop, you go over the top with that head kick. But beating up the body sets up the attacks up top, and that is exactly what this guy is doing.
Round 3 next.
Take a seat, bud. Breathe. Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great, dude. Keep that pressure.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep. Nice strike.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Ooh, he lands a kick to the leg.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Just over 3 minutes to go. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lí. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Great kick to the body.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. The straight right is there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And now some separation. The 1-2 punch is true. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Nice kick.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that left hand up.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, hook to the head by Lí. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Lands a good series of kicks here. And now the jab gets through.
Big knee lands to the body. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Short time now in the round.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different, and he's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Excellent job that man.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going.
In there all night.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Ooh! And there's that inside leg kick.
Nice punch to the head. Ooh, another shot to the head. Oh, nice.
15 seconds to go. Oh, here's the head kick, it's blocked. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are gonna be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're gonna see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. All All right, here we go. Next round is underway. The previous round figures to be a tough act to follow. Just a great balancing job of patience, accuracy, and aggressiveness.
You watch him and you see the relaxation in his approach. Everything is flowing. The shoulders are popping. The feints come out. The jabs, the right hands, everything just seems to be clicking. He was in the zone. Sometimes basketball players say they're throwing the basketball into a garbage can.
Right.
In the first round, it looked like he was in his zone.
DC can't throw the ball in the ocean.
I can't throw the ball into the ocean.
You got a pretty good 15.
I got a good jump shot, man. Come on.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, nice.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Body kick lands.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Go after the cut.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Huge block there.
Let those hands go.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just touching him with the jab. High kick landed for him there.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Straight punch lands.
Heavy kick downstairs.
You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting those body kicks right to your ribs.
Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Hands high. Hands high.
Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yes.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Some real power shots here. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Lee. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. Oh, doubling up on the knee. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He lands a switch knee.
Oh, he continues to employ that knee to great effect. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight.
Perfect execution on that team. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Attack that gut. Let's go.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Big shot to the body.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you gotta think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course,